Hey everyone, welcome to our live chat. I'm Heather, I'm Director of Education here at Luminess. And guys, we're here each and every day for you so you learn all Luminess. All Luminess means, obviously you know it's for our airbrushing. That's what we're known for. We've been around 20 plus years. Then we also have color cosmetics and skincare, and it's just amazing. So anything and everything you want to learn about. And obviously we got Lion King. Had a little bit of red still on that. Hakuna Matata is what I'm putting on right now. Again, obsessed with this. This Lip Chubby is a lip balm, and it makes your lips feel amazing. Amazing. When I had the blister on my lip for, because my lips got sunburned, it felt amazing. Hello, Linda. So I'm going to wait till everybody gets in before doing the water test, because we are going to do the water demo. So I might move back. Maybe I can move this way. Yeah, I'll do it this way so you can see the water test. Hello, Karen. So yeah, I'm going to show you this because it's a great visual, because you hear me. Oh, you bought 5 of those? You hear me talk about the makeup, guys, and about how good it is for your face and blah, blah, blah. But to see this is amazing. Hey, Julian. To see this is pretty darn amazing. Because it is one thing for me to go, yeah, it's paraben-free, hyperallergenic, blah, 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 like all of that. But when you actually get to see what will happen is amazing. But first I want to point out, because we have some traditional makeup here that we use for this. And you know how our makeup settles, you see that, right? I'm going to pick this one up that has not been shaken. And so you can see, I am obsessed, yes. Hey, Donna. So do you see, I want to hold it a look. See the separation? Like you can tell the pigment's here and then the water. And then you shake it up and it's good to go, okay? But you can tell what those things are. I mean, once you shake it, a lot of people think, oh, it's the wrong color, but they didn't shake their colors together. I was going to get one that was a darker color so you can see it, but let's see. Let me see if I have one. Or here's one. This is the Rose Gold Illuminizer. And then you shake it. And then bam, there you go. All right. So as I was going through some of the traditional makeup, I'm not going to show you what brand it is. So I'm going to have to hide that. I think, hold on, let me see if. Trying to think which way I can hold it so you can't see. All right, let's go this way. Okay, so I am holding one in my hand right now, and I was just going to get this one to do the demo, but so it's been sitting in a closet for a while. All right. Look at that. Can you see this? That is their separation. I mean, is it me or like, I don't know, that looks gross to me. I'm just like, ew. Let's see. Maria. All right. Okay, so that's how this foundation settles. You know, everything settles, but even ours settled looks better. All right, so here is our, let's go do it this way. The water, okay? I have water on boop and this one, okay? Obviously, I'm holding in the middle and there's no water in there. All right? I'm going to shake ours up. This is shade 5. Hey, Kathy. All right. I just shook our product up, and I'm going to drop it in this one. Maybe. Look at that. See how pretty that is? It just dissipates. It just blends in with the water. It's just diluting. See? Okay. I'll shake this one up. This is a different kind. And now, it's hard to do with one hand. I'm holding it up so you can't see, or I mean, so you can see that I'm not doing anything different. Now I'm going to drop some in here. Can y'all see that? Do you see those pellets? Watch. Wait, I don't want to. Okay. I'm trying to get it out. Look at that. That just poured in there, and it's still sitting on the bottom. Hold on. I don't know. Let me put my hand over here. Can y'all see it? And then look at ours. Look how that just dissipates in the water. So you can't tell me, just by that alone, guys, you can't tell me that Luminess is not better for your skin. Does that make sense? Like, isn't that crazy? Like, this was a store-bought, drugstore bought. It's normal to dry. I'm seeing what claims it has on here. Dewy, smooth skin. Dewy, smooth skin. And it in the water. Kathy calls them worms. I mean, you know what it reminds me of is when you were a kid and you would do water castles in the beach where you would take the sand that was like wet and just go poop, 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 poop. That's what it looks like to me. It just looks gross. But the other one, you saw how it just dissipated. That's why we can clean our airbrush with water, because it will dilute in water. But it has the staying power to stay on all day long. Airbrush makeup Luminess lasts 17 to 18 hours. Then you spray the final seal on, and then you're waterproof, which is pretty darn amazing. Silly sand. Yay. But yeah, I mean, there's no way that I want to put that on my face. Like, my pores are already going, no! I mean, it seems like they would clog like nobody's business. I know. I mean, can you believe that I did? I put that on my face. It's just crazy. So anyway, if you're a Luminess Beauty, I would suggest you doing that demo to show the people at your beauty bars or whatever that how amazing Luminess is. Even if you do a live or whatever, to do this would be awesome. All right, so let's get to Flubba Fridays. We're going to start oh. Hey, Hillary, how are you? Oh, Hillary missed it. Oh, no. Well, Hillary, you can watch again, but here is the end result. Luminess and store-bought. And y'all, there's even, can you see the film of stuff around this? Like, see where how the water line goes down, but this film is still on there? That's so gross. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Yes, it really is, guys. It really is. And I say this all the time too. Doing makeup, there's, like I used to have like stuff from every single line. I have to tell you that Luminess comes pretty darn close to have everything in my makeup kit, everything I do, everything, like if I'm traveling, everything I pack is Luminess. I'm trying to think if there's anything that it's not, I'm trying to think. I mean, we have everything. Our lip stains, hello, last 5 years. You have to have the wipes because that helps take off the lip stains. The makeup lasts for so long. I mean, it is truly, truly amazing. All right, so let's go in and let's talk about flubbing up. We're going to do our Flub Up Fridays. And I was going to, I mean, I think with the Velvet Veil, everybody gets that. Thin layer, don't keep adding. I mean, that's pretty like on point as far as like if you let it dry and then you try to add more, you kind of know you messed up. So that is something that you might have to wipe off and then put back on. With airbrushing, there really is no mistakes because everything, I mean, you can just fix everything. And so I kind of wanted to do, and tell me if we should do this. The other day, I started my makeup with shade 14 and then didn't take it off, but then fixed it. Does that help you see how amazing this product is if we did that again? Hillary, oh my goodness, our lip product is her favorite. The lip products as far as Hakuna Matata or the lip scrub or period lips, like lip stain, liquid lipstick, cream confessions. I love all of them. Love all of them. So I was thinking about doing the shade 14 and then correcting it, but not taking it off. Does that sound good, everybody? Everybody. Hold on, I need to leave this sign out. Hold on, I'll put it right here. Okay. Okay, Karen missed that. All right, let's do that. So I'm going to be shaking up my bottles of foundation. And these earrings keep hitting my shoulders, so I'm going to take these off just for right now. Okay. Boost it. All right, so I'm a shade 3. That is my normal shade. But I always tell you guys that there's no mistakes with airbrushing, with Luminess, that anything is correctable, okay? So I'm going to spray too hard to show you the difference of what I'm using, okay? Because we're gonna mess up. My niece used to go, when she was showing us stuff, like a dance that she made up when she was young, she would always go, I mess up. So I'm gonna say that, I mess up. All right, so now I mess up right now. And I'm going to put that, did I say cool beans? I don't even remember saying that. This is my shade 3. I'm going to spray too hard, put it in one area. So this is not how you airbrush, but I want to show you the difference between the colors. Okay? This is my normal shade that I use. That is not how you spray it. That was way too much. This is the shade I'm going to start with. All right, do y'all see the difference? Do you see the difference? I'm gonna wipe this off. Okay, obviously not my color. My color. Okay. The other thing I want to talk about real quick before we do that, because this always reminds me of people color match and they're like, oh, hey, I have the wrong color. I'm having trouble color matching. Guys, this is so forgiving that there's a lot of wiggle room. There's a lot of wiggle room. So if you are color matching, if you are spraying where you can see it like this, you're not airbrushing, okay? You need to color match for airbrush. There's color matching for airbrush and there's color matching for regular makeup. Just like, I don't want to put this on my face. If I was going to a regular foundation and I was going to color match, that's how I would color match, right? But that's how you put on airbrush makeup. I mean, I'm sorry, that's how you put on regular makeup. You smear that in. Ugh. Okay, with airbrush, you are spraying it on. Hold on, let me. Let me shake this up. She's not, Donnie, she's not on YouTube. Maybe she might have had a meeting or something. She usually jumps on, but yeah, I haven't seen her either. All right, so now I put my drops in here. Can I see anything? No. That's what I want. Yeah, guys, that's how you want to kind of color match. I don't want to spray. I can feel it going on my face. And so I can see this going on my face. So, and it's looking like this regular color, like it's looking like my skin. So I know that, yeah, okay, I can do this color, right? Guys, this is shade 5. This isn't even the color that I normally use. This is shade 5. Okay, do y'all get it? How it is versatile. It's very forgiving. If you are doing this like traditional makeup, it's not gonna, it doesn't do the same. We don't apply it the same way. It doesn't feel the same way. So don't color match the same way. And that's what I used to tell people. Put a dab on your finger, rub it in your neck. But, hola, Stephanie. But spraying it on is how we are applying it. Spraying it on, airbrushing it on is a different way of applying it. So you have to color match a different way. It is very, very forgiving. Okay? Does that make sense? Can y'all visualize that now? So if you are a consultant and you have somebody saying, oh, it's the wrong color. Okay, well, how are you applying it? Chances are they're probably spraying too hard. That is the biggest thing when you first start airbrushing is they spray it too hard because we want to see it. Guys, we have to retrain our brains. We have to rethink how we are applying the makeup. We do not want to see it go on. When I'm doing my makeup and I'm like, y'all see me, you know, go to town and I'm airbrushing, you should not see it go on, but after a couple of passes, you should be like, oh, her skin looks great. Her skin looks really good. That's how it should be, even when you're doing it, even when you're airbrushing, okay? Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Where have you been? All right. There we go. So, Dodie, yes, less is more. I know it's so Don or who it's Cindy. That's so funny because I was thinking about that the other day. When I see influencers airbrush, one, they're most of the time holding the airbrush wrong. And number two, they'll take a blender and you can, and this is one way to correct it. They'll spray and then they feel like they have to do this. Guys, if you're airbrushing correctly, you don't have to do that. You don't have to blend it in because the stylist does everything for you. The stylist blends everything for you. You don't have to do that. Now, if you flub up, yeah, just tap it out. Tap it out. But if you're doing it correctly, the more you have this guy in your hand, the better you're going to be and the more you're going to learn. I've been doing these for over a year and a half, and I'm still getting better at airbrushing. I'm still learning. So there's always ways that you can do it. All right, so I'm now going to start. I'm going to add a little bit of porcelain because I had to wipe my face a couple of times. So I'm going to add a couple of drops of porcelain. Porcelain is a great one to practice with, one, because it is colorless. And you can it'll just get you used to feeling it on your face. Oh, it feels amazing. Get my crow's feet. My wrinkles and crinkles. All right, so I'm shaking up my color. That is not my color. Yeah, Cindy, even if they full coverage, what I call drag queen makeup, like full coverage. Almost said something, but God, I didn't. It still should look natural. I like a lot of coverage. But again, I think they're spraying way too heavy. So, all right. So I'm adding shade 14 to my stylus, and that's what I'm putting. Oh, hold on, I'll show you. I didn't show you the drops. Okay, that's the shade I'm going to start with to show you how forgiving the makeup is. I'm just going to go around and make my passes. I'm still holding it 4 finger widths away. I keep moving. I'm not going to stay in one spot too long. And I know if Musette was here, she would tell you, if you have a wrong color, like if you had one, to do it this way is really, start airbrushing this way with the wrong color is nice, because it's going to help show you if you're making mistakes. So if it's the wrong color by a long shot, then doing it will help. It'll show you if you have lines. It'll show you how you're blending. It'll show all of that. Oh, exactly, Dawn. Yeah, I mean, some people like full coverage. Some people love that. There's a ton of influencers that love that full coverage. To me, I want, and the reason why I do my lives like this is I want real makeup. I try to show you the extreme and the not so extreme. So, because everybody's different. Everybody likes different makeup. So that's why I usually show you like a lightweight and then show you how to jazz that up. I think I'm all about doing real makeup for real people. All right. So yeah, Karen just said this doesn't look bad on you. Because of how I'm spraying and doing it correctly, you can't tell, guys. You can't tell. I can tell I'm getting tan. I can tell that it's a darker shade, but I'm going to finish this, what I have in the stylus. But I can start telling that it is a little too dark, because you can kind of see my chest right now. Okay, so I'm going to stop that. But you can tell, I mean, can you tell I have coverage? You don't see my flaws, so you know that I'm putting it on. All right. Now I'm going to take my shade. Is this making sense, guys? Say, what do I want you to say? Say pink hair, if it is making sense. It is putting on a mask. Yep, so true. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, Jody, if you start getting a little bit darker, then yeah, I mean, we all change colors. You can get sun by just having the window down in your car. All right, so now I have my shade 3 in here and I'm correcting it. So I'm going to lighten it a little bit. Okay, Gabe, yay. And I didn't show you, but. So the one that you can't see, that's my color. Hey, Nicole. Yes, Nicole, watch because we did the water test. You'll want to see that. So guys, that's the other thing. If you're a Luminess Beauty and you're talking about foundations and if you can start with a shade 14, correct it with my shade 3, what other makeup can do that for you? There's nothing out there that can do that for you. I'm actually going to have to clean my stylist a little bit. Hold on. Good, Nicole. Yes, Melissa, you most certainly could. I had some different options. Depending on how dark I did get it, thank you for bringing that. That's a great point. So just using the products and knowing about the product, there's a couple of ways I could have corrected. I even had the shade 2 out because if I sprayed probably another layer of 14, I probably would have gone with 2 because I needed to lighten it a little bit more. Love is another one. Now, Love is going to have some shimmer to it, but a lot of times I use Love all over my face. So you can definitely do that. Or even put Glow, depending on how much you did. But in the real world, you're not going to do it this extreme. But a lot of times, and somebody, who was it that, was it Linda? That said she normally mixes 2 and 3. A lot of times in the summer, I think I'm a lot darker and I'm not as dark as so I'll do like maybe shade 5 and I'm like, ooh, it's off a little. But guys, and then you can add 3 back in. It's so forgiving, guys. All right, so now, where's my love? Where is the love? All right, shake my love up. I'm shaking up the love. Yes, Nicole, that's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. Yeah, I mean, you see me, guys, do our matte bronzer. I lighten it with the shade 2 all the time. All the time. All right, here's a couple of drops of love. Where is the love? All right. Karen uses a drop of 4 in Love. Oh. Oh, Kimberly, yay. All right, just adding a little bit of shine. Actually, I'll do a shine. I'll do some shine everywhere. Oh, do you want me to show you love or show you the love? This is Love. And I really like it because it's not shiny like our luminizers, but it does give you a little bit of a shimmer. So if you're one that you're like, oh, I'm too mature, I don't like to say old, to wear a shimmer, Love is a great one to start out because you can also pick and choose where you put this. So it is going to grab a little bit of light. Oh, thank you, Melissa. That's very sweet. She said I could do stand-up comedy. Yay! Stacy Lee's getting her kit. Did you sign up to be a consultant, Stacy Lee? Kimberly, how long have you been using it? You said years. What's your favorite product? So see how it gives me that nice little shine? It's not like I need shine like I need to powder my face. It's a shine like that inward glow, that healthy glow. I feel like my hair is lopsided today. Like it's poofy on one side and not on the other. So let's do it that way. Okay. I've been mixing 3 in 1. Yay. How long you... Oh, she just signed. Oh, yay! Signed up as a consultant. And Stacy Lee, if you're new, please watch the beginning of this because I show you a demo comparing our product, comparing our airbrush product to a regular foundation, and it's amazing. It's really amazing. Kimberly's been doing it for 3 years with silk. Yay! Yeah, Nicole, that's it. It is a fresh, young skin. I mean, that's why I could see a lot of people doing it. Ooh, I wonder how it would look with Velvet Veil and then Love on top of it. I might have to try that. Because I bet that would be pretty. Because Velvet Veil helps correct the skin. And then the Love would give you that natural glow, young glow. So we might need to try that. Maybe I'll try that this weekend. All right. So yes, if you weren't here from the very beginning, please rewatch this because the demo in the beginning is life-changing, especially if you're a new consultant, because it really shows you the difference. Girls, Stacy Lee, keep watching this. Make sure you join our private Facebook group because I go over products as well. Dive into it. As soon as you get your kit, invite a couple of girlfriends over. Have them open it with you and experience it with you. It's always funner with a group of girls. So definitely reach out to your friends and have them do it together. It'll be fun. It'll be a great experience. And then when I started my makeup, ooh, Nicole's got a month under her belt. I love that. I did 14, shade 14. I'm normally a 3. So guys, it is very forgiving, especially your new consultants. Guys, if you're worried about color matching people, doesn't matter. You learn with them. You have to know about the products. If you're going to do beauty bars, yeah, get out there or get in your kit, learn it, learn what you have, learn about the airbrush essentials, learn about Velvet Veil. Those are important ones. Those are easy sellers. Learn about our sales, our exclusives that happen, because those are easy to do. But you don't have to be an expert. You don't at all. In fact, if you don't know how to airbrush and you're learning to airbrush, sometimes that's a better sale than me. People expect me to be able to airbrush. But if you're like, hey, I just got this, I started using it, I watched the live chats, and bam, I'm airbrushing. That sometimes is because people don't think, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Anybody can do this. If you can hold a pen, you can do this. All right. So I'm planning on joining. Also ordered my airbrush last night. Yay, Rebecca. Nicole said you'll love it. Don't be nervous. We are family. Come back here. We have Luminous Beauties. We have just Luminous customers on here. Just FYI, if you're Luminous Beauty, you can put the emojis, but you can't reach out to anybody. Even if they say, I'm interested in the makeup, you cannot reach out to them. They are to reach out to us or reach out to you, but that you can put those emojis, and the emojis are the thumbs up, the lipstick, and the lips. You can put that as many times as you want during my live chats, but this is for you to ask questions as well. I want to heap my knowledge on you. I want you to, use me, ask me questions. You'll learn from me, you'll learn from other users. So it's really amazing. Just watch these as much as you can. Also go to our Luminess Beauties Facebook page and definitely check those out. Yes, we are all sisters, guys. And Lord help us if somebody rude comes on, because they get after them. Let's see. Melissa says, my mom is 70. I walked her through the airbrushing for the first time a few days ago, and it looked, that is so awesome. My mom's 70 plus. She came on and did this. Don't tell her, I just told her age. And she uses it. I had her try another foundation, a traditional foundation. She went and used it, but she's like, can I have an airbrush? Can I do airbrush now? She wants to go back to airbrush. So it is really great for any skin type, any age, any color. It doesn't matter. We have airbrushing for you. Thank you, Dawn. All right. Let's see. Yep. Karen said, so true. I had my airbrush over a year and put it back in the box after the first use, watch the demos, and now look. Karen, you're the reason why we do these too. Guys, that happens a lot. People get it out. Guess what? You're not going to be an expert the very first time you use it. There is a learning curve, but hopefully these live chats will help. You'll know that there's a learning curve. You're not going to be an expert, but we always tell people to use it 7 days in a row. Use it 7 days in a row. By then, you will have it down. All right, guys, have a great lunch. Can you tell me who should order a silk finish? So we have different foundations. I'll touch on that right now. We have the Silk 4-in-1. That's our most popular. It has anti-aging properties in it. It has your concealer, your moisturizer, and your foundation. That silk is what I use every single day. I can build it up to full coverage. We also have Mystic. Mystic is I don't want to say a heavier foundation. It's just a higher pigment. So for those of you who want that coverage, who love that coverage, you're going to want Mystic. We also have Matte. Matte's going to help keep you matte for the whole day. If you're choosing between Matte and Mystic, I would say Mystic. Your face, you have to be able to like fry chicken on your face shiny for matte. I can use, if I'm shiny or people that are shiny, they can use Mystic, powder it, bam, you're done for the rest of the day. All right? Does that make sense? All right. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend if you're not coming back. But we will be back at 2 today, and I will finish the look. I'm going to do a very natural look. It's the weekend. So we'll do that. I'm trying to think what else I could do for mess up, but I don't want to mess it up because I don't want to airbrush again. I just want to be this beautiful. Just kidding. All right, guys. Tammy says, I'm a little nervous and excited all at once. A little nervous is good. It's all good. They'll see that excitement in you, and that's what they're going to fall in love with. So, all right, guys, I will see you very soon. I'll see you back here at 2. But yeah, have a great afternoon. All right. Bye, guys.